Predict intent is support software for a specific operational decision, predicts user intent, and next likely dialogue moves to prepare proactive responses. This video explains what the tool does, why the workflow matters, and how the output becomes useful decision evidence. The problem is that support teams often manage this workflow with scattered inputs, inconsistent review rules, and manual interpretation. At quarantadue.ai, every MCP workflow starts from the real tool interface, not from a generic prompt. The goal is simple. Keep the expert in control while the system structures the evidence. Inputs, reasoning, and outputs stay connected in one reviewable flow. Now the results become easier to compare, easier to review, and easier to explain. Predict intent narrows that process into a repeatable model so teams can compare cases without rebuilding the logic each time. Predict intent starts with a defined input contract. Typical inputs include query word count, sentiment polarity, urgency markers count, technical complexity level, and previous exchanges in session. Keeping these fields explicit reduces ambiguity and makes every run easier to audit. The workflow then applies calculate probability that user seeks immediate resolution based on query length, sentiment, urgency indicators, technical depth, and issue category. Calculate probability that user needs clarification or education based on query parameters and issue category. Calculate probability that user is expressing dissatisfaction based on sentiment, urgency, and issue category. Calculate probability that user suggests an enhancement based on query content and issue category. And predict likelihood of user asking a follow-up question based on intent probabilities, previous interactions, user experience, and response time gap. This keeps the process deterministic, reviewable, and aligned with how support teams actually make decisions. Predict intent returns structured outputs such as escalation risk, resolution complexity, and intent and move probabilities. These outputs are designed to support review, reporting, comparison, and follow-up actions. The value of predict intent is not just automation, it is a controlled way to turn repeated support work into a documented business process with clear inputs, transparent logic, and reusable outputs.